gentlemen, welcome to Attack Wrap. I'm your host, Nick Kennedy. Before we jump into our interview, we'd like to highlight the OHL Players of the Week. Your OHL Player of the Week coming out of Sudbury, going to David Goyette with 3 goals, 8 assists, and 11 points on the weekend, for a total of 117 points this year after every single game played, 68 games. Your OHL Goaltender of the Week going to Nick Serzisia with 1 win, 2.3 goals against, and a .941 save percentage. A big upgrade for him this past weekend, finishing the year with a 3.98 goal against average and an .875 save percentage after 47 games played. And your Owen Sound Attack Players of the Week, going to all 3 of our guests this morning. Number 7, Deni Goure. Number 9, Sam Sedley. And number 29, Ethan Burroughs. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on your final episode ever.
Yeah,
you guys have...
Thank you.
Yeah, you played your last regular season game. Does it feel real yet, or is it like you still got playoffs, so it's kind of like not real yet?
Yeah, hasn't really sunk in too much. We want to try and make the long as we can here in playoffs. So,
yeah, absolutely. You guys, a great last game for sure. I mean, of course you'd want a different result, but you guys came out flying. Deni, scoring. What was that, 30 seconds, 25 seconds, something like that into the game. Was it more special being able to get your 100th goal like in your last game with people watching, or was it made, I guess, that much more special just being able to do it with guys on the ice with you that you've played most of your OHL career with?
Yeah, you couldn't have written it up any better. It being away night, getting Burr and Says getting the assist on it was pretty cool, and obviously I was stressing a bit, brought it to my last game, but I was happy to get it out of the way early.
Excellent. Sam, for you, not many defensemen out there can, who also missed a year of OHL play, can say that they finished with 168 regular season points in the OHL. I don't have a question to go along with that. I just wanted to brag on your behalf for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're a competitor. You know how to have fun with it as well. I see you out there making faces, making jokes, doing what you got to do. You look like you're having a great time. I'm wondering, how has that kind of level of positivity been able to positively impact your training and your play?
Yeah, just come to the rink every day with an attitude to get better and have fun while you're doing it. So I think that's kind of the biggest thing.
Excellent. Ethan, for you, what a cool opportunity to receive a portrait. All 3 of you guys getting a big portrait there with your signature, and it looked like a blanket as well. And while they were introing you, it sounds like you're quite a philanthropist. Like, you've got a lot of things on the go. You're involved in all sorts of different causes. Is that always been something that's been near and dear to your heart, or has just kind of your role as an assistant captain on an OHL team kind of developed that in you?
Yeah, it's always something that I've liked to do, help give back to the community in whatever way it is. My parents brought me up that way, and they help a lot with that stuff, so that's been huge.
Excellent. Deni, coming from Chatham, a small town, to Owen Sound, another small town, has kind of going from small town to small town market, did that make your transition to Owen Sound any easier, or make it feel more like home any quicker?
Yeah, for sure. It's not like I was from Chatham going into a town like London. It's a lot similar to Chatham, so it made it pretty easy. Excellent.
Sam, you can shoot, you can pass, you can defend, I'm just bragging for you. This is going to be the whole show. You can quarterback a power play. You can even block shots. I understand it, though. There's one thing kind of left on that list maybe to check off, which is an OHL fight. Is that correct? That's not happened yet?
No, that hasn't happened.
And is that because you're worried about hurting the other guy? Like, that's kind of the...
Yeah, I just kind of... I don't want to put my name out there as a heavyweight title, so I just kind of...
Right, that's fair.
Laying low.
You can do all these things. You need to leave some for the other guys.
Yeah, let the other guys take care of that.
Yeah, excellent. Ethan, something that I feel like it's impressed me for sure, all the way back to training camp. I remember one of the first things writing down in my notebook there was just how you are, you seem to just really help develop players. Like, you seem to be helpful. You're trying to, you're helping run plays, and And I'm wondering, you know, for all of the young kids that want to be just like you, maybe you can speak to some of the importance of practicing, you know, like you're going to play, regardless of if you know you're in the lineup or not. Just taking that time to really get your mind into, you know, approaching each practice like it's an opportunity to impress.
Yeah, like everything starts in practice. You want to be your best in practice because that always leads to the game. So,
right.
Especially for the young guys that, you know, you never know if you're going to get in the lineup or not or what's going to happen. You always want to be ready, and it's always good to just work on your skills. And yeah.
Excellent. For all three of you guys, I mean, I'm not going to ask you your future plans. Keep that between you and your agents. But for this summer, do you guys have any vacation plans? Are you guys going to celebrate sort of graduating and finishing your OHL careers?
Nothing too much planned yet. Maybe we can make a trip down to Nashville and see Goure down there again. But
great.
Yeah, I'm not too sure yet.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, same with me. Maybe go visit Goure again, but other than that, haven't put too much thought to it.
Excellent, excellent. Last kind of major question, Ethan, for you, Daddy Burr. Where did this nickname come from? And have you always seen yourself as the team dad? Is that just like, is that something that's going on?
Yeah, I don't really know. I forget who kind of started saying. I think it was Wooly or Cedar, and it's just kind of stuck with that. You know, just being the dad of the team, the responsible one. So yeah, it's just kind of stuck.
I mean, first to show up today. So you know, there's obviously some truth to that. That's great. Well, gentlemen, I want to go into a bit here. I mean, this is your final show. You guys have committed, you know, 5 years plus a COVID, or 4 years plus a COVID year for 5 years in the Owen Sound Attack franchise, and you know, you could see just how much the fans appreciated you guys last Saturday, and you know how special that is for you guys. And so we wanted to send you guys off in style. I noticed that the gifts you guys got, they were lacking a certain built in my basement kind of feel. So I've got some more gifts for you guys, some awards here. So we're gonna go one by one. Sam's is the first. Sam, you're getting the Chameleon Award, so that's yours. You can keep that forever. Of course, you know, I believe it'll go with you for the rest of your career.
Showcase that off.
There you go.
Nice.
Thank you.
Solid gold, obviously, as you can tell.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, the overspray paint lines. So we're giving you the Chameleon Award for two reasons. I mean, one, you're a defenseman, but you have this offensive side. You can fill in as a forward. You can, you know, you just seem to be able to play all sides of the puck. We haven't seen you play goalie necessarily yet, but that might come one day. You never know. The other reason you're getting the Chameleon Award, we wanted to highlight something from your career, and of course, you do great impressions, specifically of Colby. So you've got that. You get the Chameleon Award. So congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I think you still have to get you'll have to get your head coach's signature. He didn't get a chance to sign these. He was off.
I'll be all right.
Ethan, you are getting the Superman Award. So congratulations, that's yours.
Thank you.
You might still have to peel some of the painter's tape off the bottom. But you know what? That's part of the feel of this. You're getting Superman because, I mean, one, you're the philanthropist, right? You're always looking out for some of the good that you can do in the community. Also, in a private poll that I ran, 100% of people polled said that you on the team most look like Superman. So it was a poll of one, and I was the only one that I polled. But you still win that award. And then lastly, Deni, you're getting. Originally, you were getting Mr. 100, but you're getting Mr. 100 plus 2. So that's yours.
Thank you.
You can take that home and keep that with you guys. Obviously, you know, commemorating 100 goal, and then you had to go and ruin it by getting 2 more. So thanks for that. I had this whole great bit. We were going to do some stuff about 100, but 102 doesn't work as well. So you're getting Mr. 100 plus 2. So that's fantastic. I appreciate you guys coming on, and glad we can send you guys off in, I don't know what style this would be, but we're sending you off in a style at the very least. We're going to take a quick look here down memory lane, if you guys are okay with that. I said I wanted to embarrass you guys a little bit on that show, so I'll brag for you, give you guys some fun gifts. I got a few photos here. We'll take a look at the first one, I dove onto your Instagrams, all except Deni's, because his is private, but I did find photos of Deni on some of the other guys' Instagrams. So we're going to throw up some photos, give you guys a chance to talk about them, explain what's going on in the photos. So here's number one. Look at that. This is the only one I could find of Deni on Instagram right now. So why don't we go ahead and let Deni just describe what's going on here.
Yeah, so that was the day that we got drafted, and so you get the call in the morning, you've been picked by Owen Sound, whatever, and then you headed up to the rink. So right after I got drafted, it was get in the car and you're going up to Owen Sound.
Yeah, yeah.
And they give you your jersey and stuff, take pictures. So Burr went up that day too, and we got that picture there.
That's fantastic. Now, had you guys met before this in some tournaments or anything like that?
We did at the OHL Combine. We were on the same team for that. That was the first time, yeah.
What was that car ride like for you, coming up to Owen Sound? Like, is your head just kind of spinning? Like, I just got drafted, what was it, like 7th or 8th overall or 10th overall to the Owen Sound Attack? Like, is your head spinning? What are you thinking about in that time?
Yeah, for sure. Head spinning. You're answering a lot of people on social media on the way up, so that took up quite a bit of time. But yeah, it's a pretty cool feeling.
Excellent, excellent. Well, appreciate that. We got some more photos here, so we'll take a look at another Instagram picture. Wow, what a photo!
What a
look
stud.
At that. Speed. Sam, what maybe you can. This is the only non-hockey photo I could find on your Instagram. So. Looks like you and your folks went on a nice trip there and wanted to give you an opportunity to just talk about some highlights from that.
Yeah, so I actually have a half brother, my dad's son, that lives in Victoria.
Nice.
So we went out there. I was out there once when I was a little younger, but we went back there last summer and got that nice picture.
That's awesome. Would you say they're probably your two biggest cheerleaders in the world, eh?
Yeah, 100%.
Excellent. That's awesome. All right, we got one more photo. This is a special one. We'll throw up this last one. Look at those uniforms. All on Instagram, so I figured it's fine for TV as well. What's going on here?
So this was, I think it was maybe for minor midget. We always do like a Christmas skate, and we had some ugly sweaters there for one team, and I forget what the other team was, but yeah, that was pretty special. So
I noticed you didn't jump on the opportunity to rock a full onesie on the ice, but maybe is that something maybe in the future you're looking for? I don't know, those ref pants even. You guys get away with those. I think the Flyers sometimes wear those in warm-ups. So excellent. Are you ever going to rock a Christmas sweater on the ice again? Is that like a once in a lifetime? It's checked off and you never want to do it again?
Well, my family always does a Christmas Eve skate.
Okay.
So we always do a little skate around and then play a little game. So usually I either rock a jersey or rock another Christmas sweater for that.
So there's still a chance we see Daddy Burr in a Christmas onesie out on the ice.
Beer league.
Okay.
We'll be out there in beer league.
I mean, you had the Bud Light sweater and everything, so that's perfect for it. Excellent. Well, hey, we're gonna do a couple of fun questions here for you guys, and then we'll jump into a Who's More Likely To game after that. So, a couple of fun questions for you guys. What is your favorite nickname that you've had during your time, not just with the Owen Sound Attack, but just so far through hockey? Is it the one that you currently have? Is it an older one?
For me, it's probably just I've really only had one nickname, just Seds.
Yeah.
It's
Was
original.
that confusing when Cedric came and people were calling him Seti? Did people get you guys mixed up for a while?
Yeah, a little bit, but I think guys usually just call him Seti now, so
Yeah.
it's all good.
For me, my third year, it was Matt Goose that was really calling me Menace. So
Oh, okay.
that was a good one.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
That could look pretty good on the back of a jersey.
Yeah.
Was as a rookie, I'm sure it wasn't Daddy Burr, right?
No, it's usually just Burr. That's
Okay.
the normal one, but another cool one is Versace.
Okay.
So
Wow.
Colby came up with that one. Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I guess that's just good style. and
Yeah,
just go with that.
yeah.
All right.
What about Pelly?
Good soccer player. Is that?
What about that one?
No, I don't like that one. I want to get tossed around.
Fair enough. If you guys could have a custom goal song, what would you pick? And if you don't have a song, genre or artist or something like that.
Oh, I can't think of a song off the top of my head, but
Do you have a go-to artist? You just feel like it pumps you up?
I like that old Leafs one that they used last year.
Oh, Hall & Oates.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah. I listen to mainly rap music, but
Okay.
that wouldn't be good for a goal horn.
You never know.
And
I mean,
neither would country.
Yeah, it was a country
Yeah, okay.
together, so we'd have to do some digging
Some
for that.
party
one.
type
Yeah.
music, something like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. All right. Who is your current favorite NHLer to watch? If you guys are flipping around, I mean, we've all got favorite teams and stuff like that, but if you're like, just want to watch this one player and just, see how incredible they are.
I think right now, for me, it's Kucherov.
Oh, yeah.
Just to watch the stuff he does, it's crazy skill. Obviously, Matthews, there's so many good guys to watch, so
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
For me this year, it's been William Nylander.
Oh, okay.
Big Leafs fan, so
Yeah, yeah.
I'm always watching them, and he's been unreal this year.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm probably Kucherov, or as being a defenseman, probably Makar. Just
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
what he does out there. It's
Fair
pretty
enough.
crazy.
Do you guys have an opinion on who's winning the Hart this year?
Probably McKinnon.
Think so?
Yeah, he's a game changer.
Yeah,
he's
That's what I'm thinking as well. Feeling that?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Super Bowl's over. Pre-game, you're in the stands. I guess we kind of asked this pump-up song. We'll do a different one. What is your favorite hockey show of all time? And I know that you all want to say this show, but if you can just pick something else, that would be great.
I'd have to go with Goon, probably.
Goon, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I like
yeah,
those
yeah.
movies.
Yeah, great movie.
I'm gonna go with the same. Yeah, those are pretty sweet. Yeah,
Excellent.
Slapshot was pretty good too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
I'm gonna have to say Slapshot.
Excellent. Do you
It's
guys
an
have Slapshot, Goon? Perfect. Do you guys have a favorite OHL memory? Just like from your time here. I mean, obviously you got the year off, but the 4 years of play, 5 years in the organization. Is there a moment that you feel like you're leaving with, and it's just like you're gonna remember this moment?
I mean, for me, it's probably last Saturday. That was one of the cooler games of my life.
Right.
It's pretty special, especially me and Sed's assisting on Deni's 100 at the start of the game, and then just the back and forth. Obviously, a win would have made it even better, but that's probably one of the better moments.
Yeah, for me, probably getting drafted, to be honest. I'll always remember that, of course.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, there's a couple for sure, but last Saturday is definitely one that's gonna stick. Being able to get that 100th, just all how it played out, it was a really cool game.
Did you guys get the game sheet afterwards, or get a copy of it? Because that would be a pretty cool little thing to hold on to. All three of your guys' names on that one goal.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Excellent. Okay, what's one of the best pieces of advice now that you guys are the 20, 21-year-olds leaving the team? What's the best piece of advice you've been given in your hockey career?
There's been a lot.
Yeah.
There's been a lot. One would just be is just compete. Not necessarily a quote or anything, but it's just compete brings you to the next level, and if that's what you want to do, you got to compete every single day.
For sure.
Yeah, I'd say the same as Burr, and also we've heard it a lot. Practice how you play.
Yeah,
I think that's a big one also.
Excellent.
For me, I'd say just try to keep on learning. It goes by quick, so you're gonna be able to learn a lot. So.
Does it feel like just yesterday you guys entered into the league? Is it, or does it feel like it's been 5 years?
No, it's definitely flew by.
Yeah. It's crazy because the older guys say it in your first year, and you're kind of like, okay.
Yeah.
And then you get here, and it's like, oh wow, it actually.
Yeah.
It flew by. So.
Wow. All right, well, why don't we, let's jump into a quick game here. We got about 5-10 minutes here till the break, but we're going to do a who's more likely to. So you'll be able to answer with any one of the three of you guys. So I'll ask you a question, you pick out of the three who's more likely to do what the question says. So we'll start off with a good one here. This is my favorite one. Who out of all of you guys would be most likely or would be the best emergency replacement for whoever's inside the Cubby outfit?
Seds.
Yeah, I think Seds. Seds would be good.
I'd probably say Deni. He already looks like him.
Okay. Excellent. All right, it's we'll say, it's October, maybe November. Who is most likely to get the Christmas music in the locker room bumping?
Not me.
The Christmas music?
Yeah.
It's just gotta be Burr. It just has to be.
It would be me.
It has to
would
be.
me.
Excellent. Who is most likely to be first to the rink?
Burr.
Okay.
Or Sez. Sez is, you're always there.
Yeah,
right,
it's
for-
not Deni.
No, yeah, no, you can say me again, yeah.
Yeah, definitely Burr.
How about going the other way? Who is most likely to be the last one leaving the rink?
Leaving the rink. Sez. Or
Yeah.
me, yeah, we're usually leaving around the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not Deni.
Who's most likely to get stumps to replace their blades during practice?
I think we've all had our fair share of that.
Yeah,
Doesn't happen
definitely.
too
I was
often,
gonna say,
but
I haven't done it
happened
too
a couple
much.
times.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
Who would be most likely? Did you guys see Brent Burns rocking the gold blades a couple weeks ago?
No,
was he?
No, yeah, on St. Patty's Day, he had just like this,
That's
gold
unreal.
blades. Who, out of the three of you guys, who's most likely to rock gold blades next year?
I think Sez would.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think
probably
he's
says.
probably Burr.
Okay. Who is most likely, I feel like you kind of know the answer to this one. Who's most likely to have an interview go viral for any reason? I feel like you already had an interview
Yeah,
go a little bit viral.
Yeah, probably.
As long as it's not this one.
I guess me.
Excellent. Who is most likely of the three of you to get your own segment on Hockey Night in Canada during like an intermission?
Probably Burr.
Yeah, probably Burr.
Okay. Excellent. Fair enough. You have a defense for yourself, or are you just
No,
like
I
accepting
don't.
it?
I'll just accept that. I don't
Okay.
know what it
Yeah, fair enough. Who is most likely to memorize the speech from Miracle on Ice?
Burr.
Probably Burr.
Yeah, I'm the only one that can read, so.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Wow. Okay.
All right, we're doing this?
Jump to something else then. Here, who is most likely to practice their interview questions in the mirror?
Burr.
Probably Burr.
You are.
I think Sez would actually. You get a little nervous under the camera.
Yeah. Okay. Who is most likely to win Sewer Ball?
Deni runs a corrupt game, so I'll say Deni.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me 100%.
Yeah, well,
Not corrupt enough for JP to win, apparently.
Oh, he won't.
no, he's
have
off.
it.
He's off. He should stop playing.
Who is most likely to, say, initiate a line brawl?
Sez.
Okay.
Yeah, probably Sets.
How would you
Like
do
at
it?
least in practice.
Probably.
Just wild stuff, you think?
Probably.
Cool.
Oh yeah, it could be that, I guess, but
Had one of those.
probably just running my mouth.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. All right, last one here. Who is most likely to sneak in an extra cheat meal?
Deni.
That's fair. Oh, we got one more. Who is most likely to forget something at home before a road trip?
Sez? I don't know.
Sets, yeah.
What?
Do you have
Definitely
a,
Burr.
It's
Okay.
No, it's probably Deni.
Do you guys have like a go-to item you just like absolutely need to have on a road trip?
Yeah, probably your passport.
Well, yeah, for this one, you better, yeah.
yeah, that would be essential. Maybe a pillow though.
Pillow, okay, yeah.
Yeah, pillows huge.
Headphones, phone.
Headphones too.
Sure. Yeah. All right, we'll got a couple more fun questions for you. We'll jump in after the break. We'll do another couple of games here. Currently, do you find? Sorry about that. Oh, if you find clear tape on the bottom of your blades, who's the first guy you're going to blame?
Out of us three?
No,
Or the
can be
whole
anybody.
team?
Anyone on the team.
Probably Teos Jordan.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Prankster.
Blame it on him. First guy for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be blaming it on him, but Probably be Gabe Smith.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, he's crazy.
I think Seds has got me a few times with water cups and stuff.
Oh
so,
yeah. All right, you're going 1-0. Just you, just the goalie. Are you dangling? Are you sniping?
I'm deacon.
Yeah.
Okay. Same.
No, I'm gonna shoot probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably shooting.
Yeah. You going low blocker?
Low blocker, low glove. Yeah.
Low glove,
One of the two.
Same with you?
Yeah, probably low glove.
Okay, here's a question for you guys. I was thinking about this the other day. Who do you think has the advantage in a like you and the goalie shootout kind of style? Does the goalie have an advantage? Do you guys have an advantage? I feel like you see some guys who will go like 0-6 in shootouts. You got guys who go 6-0 in shootouts. Do you guys feel like there's an advantage either way?
I feel like statistically the goalie would have an advantage.
Yeah,
I'm
probably
sure
the
that
goalie.
too.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Appreciate your input on that. What is your least favorite city to play in, or your least favorite arena?
London.
Okay, just the fan, the noise.
Yeah, everything.
Okay, good to know.
North Bay for me.
North Bay.
Yeah.
Anything specific about it?
I just don't like that arena at all.
Fair enough. A lot of the guys are saying Peterborough. I mean, they got the square ends, but
Yeah. I
It's
don't
small
mind it.
neuters on it. It's not bad.
okay.
Maybe Flint.
Flint.
Yeah, Flint's it's all right.
Besides the Bay Shore, what would be your favorite place to play?
I think the odd for me.
Okay, yeah.
Or Oshawa's ring's pretty cool too.
Right. You guys have a favorite over your career?
The odd.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Kitchener. I like Sioux.
Okay.
Sioux's nice.
Great. I don't know if you guys have seen, some guys do mustard on the bench now. Are you going mustard or smelling salts?
Smelling salts.
Yeah, smelling salts.
Balance sauce.
Same thing. Okay. We got 2 questions left real quick. What is your flex on your stick?
I use 80.
80?
Yeah, I use 75.
75?
75.
And what's your guys' curve?
We all have like the same curve.
Yeah.
Mine's
Oh,
just
really?
a little different because it's CCM, but it's like
Right.
the P28 toe curve.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Great. All right. Well, thank you guys. We're gonna send it to break here. We'll be right back. We got a couple of games for you, and then we'll take a look at some highlights, and then we'll send you guys on your way to get ready for the big road trip tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned after this break. You're watching Attack Wrap on Rogers TV.
This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
Buckle up. We're cleared for takeoff.
Here we go, boys. Here we go.
16 teams, one champion for the greatest trophy in sports.
You know why I'm here. A time for new heroes to be born.
This is a guy who wants to get to the Stanley Cup Finals.
This is what I'm here for.
Stanley Cup champions.
I'm here. I'm here for the Stanley Cup.
They've reached the summit.
I'm here to win.
The Stanley Cup playoffs. Here we go.
Welcome to Central Westside United Church.
I'm number 24, Tays Jordan.
And number 21, Harry Nancy.
Tune in to Attack Wrap
on Rogers TV.
gentlemen, welcome back to Attack Wrap on Rogers TV. I'm your host, Nick Kennedy. Today joined by number 7, Deni Goure, number 9, Sam Sedley, and number 29, Ethan Burroughs for their final show as Owen Sound Attack members. Gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get you guys to tape these mini sticks up just the way that you would tape your normal stick. So feel free to grab a stick there, grab some tape. We got all sorts of tape, even have grip tape now to make them even more
nice,
more authentic. And as you guys do that, we'll ask you a few questions. So I know, Deni, you had, if I remember correctly, you do a pretty small tape job on the blade. Is that correct? Or
No, I go all the way up.
You go all the way up.
Yeah.
Right? That's right. Is there a reason you did that? Is it like, do you find tape on the heel and kind of up the shaft helps you to like corral a puck when you get wild pass?
Somewhat, not really though. I just like it for looks.
Oh, fair enough. That works. You guys
all
feel
that
like
matters.
you get an advantage with the color of tape on the blade at all?
No, not really. I don't think so. It's just preference.
Yeah. Kind of just depends what you're feeling.
Whatever looks the best to your eye.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of the guys, I'm noticing you guys aren't doing this, but a lot of the guys have been doing the, almost the hexagon grip, where they're doing the strips straight down the handle of the blade. Is that something you guys would ever try, or have you tried it before?
I've been doing that for the past 2 seasons now.
Okay, do you like it?
Yeah, I really do like it.
It, I mean, when I looked at it the first time, I was like, it almost looks like, you know when you have those older guys that have the putters and they got those big fat Gulf Pride grips?
Super strokes.
Yeah. It almost kind of looks like that.
Yeah, it does. I use lizard skin.
Oh, wow.
So that's just like
like the actual lizard skin.
It's like a baseball grip that they now do it for hockey sticks. So
it's not
just
like
kind
the
of
one
like
where you're pulling it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. And do you find that helpful, or?
I like it. I used it when I was playing minor hockey for a bit.
Sure. Yeah.
And then just kind of stopped using it, and then asked Stump to get it this year, and he.
Do you feel a difference between that and tape?
Yeah, there's definitely a big difference. Like it's completely different material. So.
Right. It's more like plasticky.
Yeah, more like plasticky. I don't know. Just.
Interesting.
Started to use it and like it. So.
Besides, I'm noticing you do, you're doing kind of like 2 different coils down the handle of your blade there. You do one flat and then one twisted. Is there a reason you do one and then the other?
I just like how it feels.
Sure. Do you leave it exposed like that, or do you?
No, I put grip tape over it.
Okay. Yeah. You're going pretty high up the blade as well, eh? Is that, I guess not quite as high.
Yeah, just straight to the heel.
And you go toe to heel, so you like to leave the toe exposed?
Yeah, I leave a little bit of the toe, just kind of like that.
Sure. Just for looks, or is that something you found?
Just really feel.
Yeah. Do you guys use much wax on your sticks at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wax my sticks.
Okay. Decent amount.
What advantage do you feel like you get with wax? Does that just help with keeping the snow off the blade, or helping it glide better?
Yeah, I think it helps keep it a little less wet.
Sure.
Yeah.
Excellent. You're
a
also going
a little more grip at the puck.
Yeah.
Too, I find.
For sure. You're going toe to heel, but you like to cover up the toe.
Yeah, I cover up the toe.
Yeah.
So just always done that.
Denny, you almost have more tape than stick, eh?
Yeah, not much stick to work with here.
That's something else. On your game stick, is it? Do you also generally go pretty low on the grip?
I go up to my name bar, because on the Trues you have a higher name bar, so go up to there. It's a pretty good length.
Nice. All right. Have you guys changed your sticks much during your career, or have you been fairly consistent?
I changed it twice.
Okay. Is it just kind of like you're in a slump and you're looking for a change?
Well, you can only change like at the start of the season.
Right.
So I changed a couple times.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the only thing I switched curves to like the P28.
Okay.
A couple years ago.
Yeah.
And then the only thing I really changed is going between black and white tape.
Right.
So I was white
is that just kind of preference and what you're feeling in a day?
Yeah, I was using white tape for the entire season until the last game.
Yeah.
Just wasn't scoring, so then switched it up and it
worked, it worked,
so,
right?
Yeah, you gotta.
So you're going black for the playoffs?
Stick with black for the playoffs.
All right, fair enough. Excellent. You guys can show those off to this camera over here with the red light on it. if you guys want to win these sticks, then make sure you guys are at the games, and you'll get an opportunity to potentially win these sticks. We'll have you guys sign these afterwards, and we'll get them to a lucky fan eventually. All right, what we're going to do, I'm going to pass you guys these whiteboards here. I got a couple of questions for you guys before we do some highlights here. So let's see, who's the oldest of you guys? Seds. All right, I'm going to give that to you. I'm going to give that to you.
Perfect.
And there's your pen.
No spelling.
As well as,
This is for the better.
Yeah, this is one of those kind of self-reports. If you can't spell, which is fine. I can't either, which is why I make you guys do it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask Sam a question, and you guys are going to write down what you think Sam is going to say.
Okay.
He will then, once you're done writing, he'll say his answer, and then you guys will flip your boards and reveal it to, I guess, the same camera, all right?
Okay. Yeah.
So, Sam, first question, which NHL team did you grow up cheering for? So you guys will have to guess which team Sam grew up cheering for. I think safe bet. All right, Sam, go ahead.
The Washington
I was
Capitals.
going to say, can I write
Capitals.
Caps?
All right.
You did write Caps. I wrote
Deni figured it out,
I
all right.
knew it was the Caps, but I just wasn't.
I'd say now it's the Leafs,
Sure.
but I was a big Ovi fan
Ovi, all right.
growing
I mean,
up.
he's having a year already. I mean, a little bit down, but he's in 50. It
He
looks
started
like
heating
now.
up.
Well, I guess you just answered this, so we're going to ask what your favorite NHLer was when you were a kid, but we'll skip over that question.
That's my bad.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Which NHLer do you most try to play like? If you were to say you model your game after somebody, or you've got inspiration. Like maybe you mentioned somebody earlier in the show.
I don't know if that's how you spell it, to be quite honest with you.
Makar, I think.
Okay.
All right. What's your answer, Sam?
Probably not.
See, this is a tough one because I wouldn't say I modeled my game off of two of the best defensemen in the world. Because
No, but I mean they're inspiration.
yeah, I'd say probably more Fox. Just
Okay.
how he's
good.
he's not the fastest guy, but he thinks the game.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, he thinks one step ahead always.
Fair
But
enough. I would have answered Kale as well, so that's got me on that one.
yeah, I'm not as fast and explosive as that guy.
That's fair. That's
You
fair.
didn't want to give me the lead?
What is your absolute number one have to have it on a road trip item? Besides passport and pillow.
Is this before a game?
Yes. Yeah, leading up to a game, we'll say. You guys, let's say tomorrow.
Okay, it's for tomorrow then. Yeah, this is perfect.
All right, go ahead. What's your answer?
Yeah, phone, headphones.
Phone, headphones. Am I right? Was it earlier in the year you were forgetting your headphones a lot and having to borrow Crofts, or was that somebody else?
No, it's got to be someone else.
Okay, all right. What is your go-to pregame? You're in Owen Sound. Your go-to pregame meal. Do you have like a set one that you're normally going to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I messed up. I
Quit
think.
looking at my board.
I'm not looking at you, bro. I just thought of like who.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. You can change it real quick if you want. Or you want to lock in?
I think it's pasta. But.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Oh,
Chicken and rice.
Oh,
Chicken
it
and
is.
rice,
I thought it
okay.
was hooks at first. That was.
No. I used to be
That's what- or
pasta, and I
second.
switched it.
Okay.
Chicken and rice.
Any reason? Just got a better jump off it?
Yeah, it just feels a little lighter.
Fair enough. What is your one guilty pleasure food that you really don't want the coaches finding out about? I think we had one guy who has been
not
getting
a
those
food.
brownie blizzards lately. So
It's not a
Well,
food.
it falls under every category. You want me to be more specific?
No.
yeah, we'll say as specific as you can be. You can leave that on there. And then something specific. All right, you can go ahead and reveal your answer.
Hey,
There's any sugar. I'm gonna go with mini eggs.
Okay, we got
Sour Patch
and
Kids,
mini eggs.
ice cream,
Sugar.
just whatever.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, those have got to be two of the sweetest candies, so that's fair.
Yeah.
What AAA team did you grow up playing for? We'll say your most recent.
Wait, no, what am I doing?
Yep, here on Perth Lakers.
There you go. All right, 1 point for each of you guys. Kind of asked this question already.
I think we're tied.
I think it's me.
I think you guys are close. You're close. If you had to play a different sport and couldn't be hockey, you could still be an athlete. You're going to be a pro athlete in any other sport. What would it be?
I got a bunch.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a safe bet. I think that's a safe bet. All right, go ahead and reveal.
Yeah, probably baseball.
Baseball. Okay.
Baseball.
Yeah.
Ping pong.
That's what I was going to write, ping pong.
What's your go-to baseball position? Are you the just running the outfield?
Oh no, I played most as shortstop, but I will pitch, I will catch.
Fair enough. All right, last. Maybe I'll give you one more after this. If you couldn't play sports at all, you had to pick a career that wasn't an athlete. What would you pick? Can still be sports adjacent, but just not as an athlete. All right, go ahead and reveal. We got, esports. Yeah. Okay. What do you think?
Like, both are great answers.
You could be, maybe he's an esports coach. You never know, right? Do you have a go-to game? I think I've heard you're pretty good at Fortnite.
Yeah. I haven't played Fortnite in a while. I don't really play video games anymore, to be honest, but
okay.
It was Fortnite, NHL, MLB.
Fair enough.
NBA, just anything.
Yeah, sure. All right, last question for him. You guys will have to answer what you think he's going to say. Do you believe in aliens? All right, go ahead and reveal. All right, they both say you do. What's the answer?
No, I don't.
No, okay. All right, there you go. Figured it out.
Okay.
All right, we got a couple of highlights here to look at. I think we'll start with is it Saturday or Friday's game rather against Guelph. Take a quick peek at that, and then we'll be right back to break down the highlights.
Skate into this. Quickly up, Vecchia, a nice little leave there for Maguire to skate into. Maguire to the middle. Maguire scores!
Known for the way he works the body, skates in with a bit of speed. He really
near side, Servac Petrovsky, high flipper over there for the captain to get onto. He tried to throw it in front. This lands in front. Barlow scores! This one awkward for him too. It's in his feet. Here comes Grundner with some running room. Grundner right in. Grundner scores! He missed his chance earlier. He sneaks one through this time. He's able to force it out. Now a bad turnover. Here goes Paquette on a 2-on-1. Paquette fires, scores!
Shoot the puck. Great turnover here for the Storm. Paquette looks off Nemesnikov, who has been snake bitten, no goals in 13 games. And Paquette, who has been hot as of late, you get that active stick through, you knock it the other way, and you put yourself into a prime scoring chance, and you make no mistake.
Looking for more. Allen through. Paquette scores! Are you kidding me? He's got 20!
His third multi-goal game on the campaign, and just once again, good luck, Chuck, in the mid-slot, finds himself in the right place at the right time.
Here comes Goure trying to do just that. Floating it to the front, scores! What a goal by Colby Barlow.
What a tear he has been on this season, and just a good lift by Deni Goure. Just throw it into the slot. Colby Barlow, the goal scorer.
Here comes Ulrichsen right in, scores! Call me Al!
Why he belongs in their system. Shakes off his man, drops the shoulder, puts himself into a prime scoring position.
When he gets hot, he's able to really pound it through. He's one of those players, and here he comes on a loose puck now. Nice seam feed. Ulrichsen in front looking for Paquette. It's loose. Where is it? It's swept out of the crease. Huge moment in the game here. Petrovsky in on Slavic. Petrovsky scores. 5-hole beating the Slovak.
Some nifty mitts here from Petrovsky. Just not coming in too fast, not coming in too slow, just opening up Slavic.
1 second left. The Storm are going to win it. A huge.
All right. Well, I mean, not the result you guys are looking for, but I think a lot of positives still to take from the game. I mean, a great penalty shot too from Servac. Obviously, Colby's rolling there. You guys get a penalty shot. It seems like a lot of those have been called. At least it seems like this year. When you've got Servac going down, does a penalty shot getting scored, does that bring like as much hype to a team as, say, you guys are all on the ice and it's a tic-tac-toe and in the back of the net kind of goal? Do you feel like the momentum, does it shift the same way?
Yeah, like I think a goal is a goal.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's nice, to have everyone on the ice with you to score. So
nice. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, having a game like that, you guys are coming back home. How do you guys stay positive? Like, you guys are going into the dressing room. I mean, still a hard-fought game at the end of the day. How are you guys kind of getting ready for that next game and sort of shaking off, a loss like that?
I think the biggest thing is we just knew we played them again Saturday,
right?
Which was kind of easy to. Wasn't easy to forget about that one, but it was easier knowing that you get another crack at them in a couple days.
That's fair. I think that's a good mindset to have. We'll take a look at these next highlights here for the final home game of the regular season. A nail biter for sure. Fantastic game. We'll take a look at that, and then we'll be right back.
And Braden Bowman banked over now to Tails Jordan. Up the middle, Burroughs. Nice play there to chip it ahead. Barlow will leave it for him. Burroughs drives in. Long wrist shot, blocker save. Out to Goure. He fires, and he just missed on the short side. Deni Goure sitting on 99 career goals. Tip back door. Goure scores! There it is! Goal 100 of his OHL career, Deni Goure.
Welcome to the century mark, Deni Goure. You can see the smiles on everybody's faces. He's been wanting this one for a few games now, and he's finally got it. The overager, 100 goals in his OHL career.
Owen Sound again not wasting any time. Up to Burroughs. Burroughs takes a shot. Shoulder save. Scores! Deni Goure on the rebound. His second of the afternoon makes it 2-0. The Storm will break out as Max Nemestikov gets the line, dumps it in. Adenstein side of his own goal. Nemestikov finishes the hit. Paquette is in the corner. Tried to work it free. Steen, Nemestikov, shot by Paquette. Scores! Big start to the second period here for the Guelph Storm. They get one back. It's Charlie Paquette. To work. That's where he does his best business. Down at the side of the net at the goal line. Luchenko backpedaling over to Buschinger. 35 seconds gone in the penalty to Sam McHugh. Buschinger, Nemestikov trying to power it, stop, rebound, scores! Jake Carabella bangs it home on the rebound, and the Storm have tied the game here early in the second. Had that one go off his body, and now he carries it out. McGuire across the blue line. Nice move around Jordan. Takes a shot, he scores! Coast to coast, Ryan McGuire barred down, and it's 3-2 for the Storm. Pass up to the blue line for Landon Hookey. Cormier coming forward. Hookey took a hit. Still has possession. His shot up in the air, and it was knocked down. Chandler Romeo stripped by Cormier. Cormier shot along the ice. Rebound. Scores! Sammy on the spot. Sam McHugh puts it home, and it's 3-3. He's got a point in the game. Here's a shorthanded attempt now for the attack. One-timer Barlow. He scores! A Barlow bomb gives him 40 on the season, and the attack lead 4-3. Well, Thursday night, Servac Petrovsky had a penalty shot, and he scored on Damian Slavic going 5-hole. Now Ethan Burroughs is going to get a chance in his final OHL regular season game. Mr. Consistent, you can call him. And Ethan Burroughs, here in the final minute of period 2, can give the attack a 2-goal lead. So Ethan Burroughs picks it up, and he'll go to the left wing side. Burroughs slowing down with the shot. He scores! Ethan Burroughs on the penalty shot. Mr. Consistent himself makes it 5-3. Arabella up ice, stopped at the blue line. Helping him out now is Luchenko, and it's Luchenko. Curls in the corner, back to the point. Top of the wrist shot, wide side of the net. Bowman scores! Storm get one back. It's their captain, Braden Bowman, and it's a 5-4 game. This is his 72nd game. He's got 5 assists on the season. Tails Jordan using the glass to get the puck out. Now Leo Serlin will flip it ahead to Will McFadden. Shooting it in. It comes right out into the slot. A shot by Serlin. He scores! And once again, the Storm come back. This game's tied 5-5. He will get that puck deep inside the Guelph zone. Cam Allen behind the net. Cut off by Goure. Scores! The hat trick for Deni Goure. What a game this has been. And from the corner, in the unlikely fashion, Deni Score has 3. And switch spots again. Bowman, puck rolls on him, so again has to settle it. 40 seconds left in the power play. Bushinger coming across the line, waiting. Does he have a shooting lane? No, doesn't have it there. Screen in front from Carabella. It's Bushinger now over to Jet Luchenko. Luchenko, Bowman, one-timer. He scores! What a hockey game! It's now 6-6. Moment, Nemestikov through the middle, pass across, scores! Jake Carabella wins it in overtime. An unbelievable game ends in a 7-6 Storm win.
All right, well, we're back. I mean, you know, overtime, not the win you guys are looking for, but what a game. I mean, Deni, what was that like for you, scoring number 100? What went through your head there when you got that goal?
There wasn't much going through my head. I was just so fired up. So I don't know.
Yeah,
it was pretty crazy.
I think, Sam, your reaction was pretty cool. Just a slow skate, both hands up in the air, over to Deni. That was pretty special. A few photos got captured of that. Yeah. Did you kind of recognize like the significance of that moment as well?
Yeah, I knew Deni was 1 goal away for a couple games, and I was just happy for him to get it out of the way that early in the game. Yeah.
Well, special to do it at home, do it in the last game. I think we were all the fans were going wild. I mean, it was extra loud on that goal. So that was great. If I was better at my job, I would have had the screenshot. I think your mom or your grandma posted on one of the Owen Sound pages about how proud she was of you. So that was pretty special to see. Going into the playoffs, how do you guys now prepare to face off against a really, really strong opponent? Is there, something you guys are looking for from your team now?
I think it's just everyone buying in, everyone knowing that we can do some good things this playoffs, and just learning lots about Saginaw and doing lots of video for them. But we got confidence here, so we just need to bring it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you guys are a strong team. I don't see any reason why this can't be a fantastic series. So we're all looking forward to it. We're supporting you guys, win or lose, no matter what. I think there's going to be a lot of fans cheering for you guys, and of course, it'll be special too. I'm sure your families are they going to make the trip down for the series?
Yeah, my family's gonna.
Yeah. I guess from Chatham, it's not too bad of a drive.
No, it's not terrible.
Yeah. You guys
I'm not sure about mine. I don't think so.
I think they'll be there Saturday at least. I think my mom will be there Thursday too. So
very cool. That'll be exciting. And then back up to town, and we'll catch you guys there. So, with all of that being said, is there like, one experience with a fan? This is kind of your go away question. One experience with a fan, or something that you got to experience with the fan base up here that you feel like will stick with you going forward in your careers?
One of the Sunday skates we had, it was pretty cool. This little kid wearing my jersey gave me this envelope thing, drew a picture of me, so that was pretty cool.
That's cool. Do you keep that up in the locker room or somewhere?
I brought it home, yeah.
Nice. That's great.
Yeah, the fans have been great to me. One little fan, Tay Clock, Darren Clock's niece, has been a huge fan of mine for a while now, so I've been able to hang out with her and, just
Very cool.
enjoy it.
Excellent.
Yeah, the fans have been unreal, I think, for all 5 years, I think. Just the pregame tunnels, seeing all the kids there and all the high fives and just seeing how excited they are to see us is special.
Did you guys hear it on Saturday when there was still like 5 or 6 minutes before you guys had to be out there? There was like, I don't know, 50 kids that were just pressing through.
Oh, yeah.
I thought they were going to break their arms off trying to get through, and they were just like, they were chanting. It was like shaking the floor. Just go, attack, go. That was something special. You guys can hear that through there, right?
Yeah.
That's wild. All right, well, sounds like we got a little bit more time here. So is there, I got a few more questions for you guys, but before I ask them, is there anything you guys want to say? Is there anything you feel like, I don't want to leave on sound before I get to say this, or you want to just let the play speak for itself?
Yeah.
No, I just think, say my thank yous to the fans and the community and all the support we get has been, it's really special. I think being a smaller market, having the whole city around you is super special, and not a lot of teams get to really feel that.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, thank you to the fans, everyone here that's, supported us all this time. My billets especially taken me in the last 5 years. They've been great to me. Parents too, obviously huge supporters, so it's been great.
Excellent.
Yeah, for sure. You'd like to thank the fans, making it always a fun game to come play at the Bay Shore. It's always packed house, which is lots of fun. I'd like to thank my billets, my family, just people who have supported me.
Awesome. Well, that's great. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming on the show. I know you guys are prepping for playoffs, and this isn't always the most ideal thing to have to do the day before a road trip, but we appreciate you guys coming on. And I think, on behalf of all of the fans, thank you for all the years that you've put into this community. And, I know a lot of people have all sorts of opinions about hockey and they want to get their piece in, but, maybe not enough praise goes to you guys for the sacrifice you guys make on a day in, day out basis so that, everybody in town, all, 3,000 people that come to the game have something to watch when they go. So, on behalf of all of them, thank you guys for the work that you do. We're going to cheer on you guys for the rest of your careers, whether you're, playing hockey or serving donuts or typing on a calculator. I don't know. We'll still be your fans. And we hope you guys consider Owen Sound home. So thank you guys so much, and thank you to all of you watching for watching Attack Rap on Rogers TV. I'm your host, Nick Kennedy, joined by Deni, Goure, Sam Sedley, and Ethan Burroughs. Make sure to watch the Attack in action this Thursday in Saginaw, and we'll see you back next week here on Rogers TV.
Connect with us by visiting our website or email us at comments@rogerstv.com.
Like most of Canada's film and media industries, Todd Studio is mostly straight and white. But by pledging to check their privilege, Todd Studio can now help fund programs to finally create a more diverse talent pool. And Todd, you can stop hiding behind this plan. What?
Actually, I'm in the vents.
Stop hiding from our industry's lack of diversity and pledge to help POV fix it. Go to checkyourprivilege.ca.
Thursday on Sportsnet. The wait is finally over.
Here we go.
The Blue Jays are back.
It's go time.
Batter up.
We're back at it.
It's